All right, well, let's talk about Celeste Bruno. Did she talk about things of a sexual nature to you?
Very little.
Did she do it at all?
She talked to me once about the first marriage. It lasted a very short time. They went, I think, to Havana, and she told me some things. And then,
What did she tell you?
I don't remember.
What, if anything, did Celeste Bruno ever say to you at any time during the period of time that she worked for you that you would have thought opened the door for you to have any sort of a sexual conversation with her?
Mostly what she talked about was always travel. And I don't remember talking too much sexual anything with Celeste. It was very little, if we talked about it at all.
Okay, so just see if you can answer this with a yes or a no. Can you tell me anything whatsoever that Celeste Bruno ever said to you that you thought opened the door to have a sexual conversation with her?
I would never go beyond anything that she would lead me to believe she wanted to talk about. And it was mostly travel and what had happened in different travels.
Tell me about the water skiing trip from Cuba to Cuba.
Yes, it's a Cuba trip. And I'll give you the date. It is September the 10th.
Year?
Let me see, 50 years back. Would make it about 78.
How long did it take?
6 hours and 10 minutes. There's some things I do remember.
Were any of the women on the boat in a state of undress?
I don't know about that.
Did you ever tell anybody that women on the boat were in a state of undress?
Could be.
Are you saying yes or no? I mean, that would be something I think
I'm
you would remember.
If you were at the end of the rope and somebody was partially unclothed, it wouldn't be the most impressive thing on your mind. You're trying to stay up. In all probability, a lot of this was going on.
In all probability, a lot of what was going on?
Taking their tops off.
What? I don't want to know in all probability. I mean, you're back there, your eyes are ahead, you're looking at the back of the boat.
But your
mind
is on something else.
She just wants to know what you saw and if you can remember seeing it.
Yes.
Yes, you can remember them taking their tops off.
Yes.
Do you remember telling anybody about them taking their tops off?
I'm sure I did. Yeah, of course. In all probability.
Did you tell Celeste Bruno about the trip to Cuba?
Oh, we talked about trips all the time. This travel was a big thing, and she would ask me. She would love to get back there and ask me all about these things, and I'm sure I did.
Why don't you just say yes or no as opposed to I'm sure
yes.
I did?
That'll help
yes. You? How did it come up on that occasion, though?
She was constantly asking me about my travels.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure that was one of them.
Okay, well, you indicated and you told me that, yes, you did tell her about the women taking their tops off.
Probably.
Probably or yes?
I really don't remember the specifics of talking about it, but if in all probability, if the conversation went there, yes, I would have told her.
Have you ever told anyone you have a high sperm count?
I don't remember telling anyone that I have a high sperm count.
Do you deny that you told Celeste Bruno?
No, I do not deny that I said it. I said I don't remember.
Did you tell Celeste Bruno that you broke off the affair with your neighbor's wife because you started having nightmares about her husband watching you as you were having sex with the neighbor's wife?
There is a little bit of truth in that one.
Tell me about what little bit of truth there is.
I did have a neighbor.
The question was, what did you tell Celeste?
No, my question, he says there's a little bit of truth in that, and my question was, what is the truth?
There was a neighbor who used to come over there and talk quite a bit with me.
Male or female?
She was female.
Okay.
And her husband was a friend of mine. He's still in town. And I think she wanted to go someplace with this thing.
You think she wanted to have an affair with you? There was.
If I was a little more conceited than I am, I'd probably say that. But I think that...
You think she wanted to have an affair with you? Come on, mate. Commissioner McCoy, you know when a woman's coming on to you, don't you? I suspect you do.
I'm too stupid.
I suspect you know quite well. Was she coming on to you?
Huh?
Was she coming on to you?
I don't know what she was doing. I can't tell you what somebody's in somebody else's mind. It bothered me because I was a friend with her husband. And I did have, that portion of it was true, and I did have